When I say to you, I'm not sure what to do about this issue, what's your first reaction and why that one? I'm Anne with Winletha, bringing executive coaching to young professionals. I am a huge fan of the Socratic method. As a manager, I put in the time teaching someone how to reach an answer so they could strengthen their own skills. This, though, did become my default reaction when I would hear, I'm not sure what to do about this issue. I would go immediately into teacher and problem solver mode. Gradually, I noticed, though, that one or both of us didn't always have the patience for that. So I adapted and I asked a clarifying question. Is this a teaching moment or do you just want to know my answer? That seemed like an improvement, but in hindsight, I still wasn't actively listening. Here it is again. I'm not sure what to do about this issue. That's not actually a question, and it's not an invitation for me to solve anything. The key part might be about next steps, or it might be about a lack of familiarity with the issue, or it could be about the discomfort of not being sure, or something completely different. I had been assuming that if I was asked, it was simply to teach or to solve. And I had not been actively listening to gauge if it was a moment to simply acknowledge, empathize, or hold some of the burden. So these days, I try to respond simply with, tell me more, and then I listen. Here's an exercise to strengthen your active listening muscle. Every day this week, intentionally use the phrase, tell me more. Occasions might be anticipated, like a team meeting or a family meal. Other occasions might be unexpected, like on a walk with a friend or in the DMs with a colleague. But find a moment at least once a day. So use a sticky note, tie a string around your finger, set a reminder on your phone, whatever works. When you say, tell me more, notice a few things. What would you have said or done otherwise? And how does it feel as you wait for them to answer? At the end of the week, reflect back on the experiment. What was easy? What was hard? And what was surprising? Click the like button to let me know that you're going to give it a try, and use the comments to share what you discover. I'll see you next week with another strength training exercise for your leadership muscles.